Yo folks, this is Bugs here. Thought I'd do a video before the review starts. Because all they're basically showing is Teen Titans Go. Teen Titans Go! Oh, why not give people a chance to watch some of the Adventure Time they missed, or some of the regular show they missed? No. Just keep shoving Teen Titans Go down every fucking orifice. You know, I was talking to Steve the Devil the other day. The other day or night, we were talking about freaking Pikachu and Ash. I was like, Ash is the John Cena of freaking Pokemon, but when I really put it together, I was like, yeah, I kind of agree with you that Ash and Pikachu are the John Cena of Pokemon. They both are. But, okay, does that mean, like, but when I think about it, is Teen Titans Go like the Dean Ambrose of fucking Cartoon Network? Because that's how I see it. That's how I see them. It's just so bad, guys. And yeah, I'm just enjoying I was enjoying the Merrick Plays Bloodlines, because it's been a while since Loco Revo has done it. As he's done a few like Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridged episodes here and there, and people gotta do their own videos in their own pace. I hate when people go like, "Hey, finish this thing, work on it. We know you probably have a life outside your own, outside your own YouTube and various other things that you do, but we want you to finish it." And the thing I want to prove with like Forever Rivals also, that you can be a freaking silly ass comedy, a little bit of a rom-com, but you can actually tell funny. You can actually make funny. You can actually make some good comedy, some good character-driven comedy. It's like, this is a really good character comedy, Teen Titans Go. It's like, oh, well, have the characters do random shit because random shit is funny. See, the funny thing is, like, I would say the funniest thing I've ever I'm writing for most of the series is, like, just the jokes with Ranma and, like, DB. DB always commenting on how Ranma looks in his girl form is just real funny. He's like, he just jokes around Ranma like, "Ranma, if you were full on a chick, trust me, me being here would be a different story, let me tell you that." Are you like, oh, like, yeah, no, Ranma. And he goes like, "No, Ranma, I find you attractive, but like, if you were a full-on chick, maybe this would be a different story." And also kind of alluding to the, not canon special that I'm also going to be doing after the season, after a little bit into the season. So, yeah. And also, the funniest thing, like, is how, DB is gonna react to Kodachi, like always trying to basically roofie Ranma, and like basically roofie Ranma, and I was gonna make a Bill Cosby joke in there, like subtly, but you guys don't need to hear those. But there will be but seriously, Kodachi does roofie Ranma. Look at the actual series. She hides like sleeping powder in her food to Ranma. And like the way DB kind of reacts to like Kodachi trying to put like sleeping powder in Ranma's food is the most funniest thing ever, because it's really truly my reaction to all that. It's like, ooh, what the fuck is wrong with you, Kodachi? That's just freaking creepy. What the? Are you? He looks and he goes like, "Are you a? What are you? A 30-year-old man? What the fuck? No, 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 no! What the fuck? No, I don't care. I'm cussing right now. This is not cool." He does show. I still want to put that one episode where freaking Akane does see Ryoga as P-chan, and he goes like, see, Jesus! Anybody with eyes could see that shit. I don't even know Ryoga's curse, but even I know that's Ryoga as the pig. He just like he just starts dunking cold and hot water just to see the, just to show her the change, just in case she misses it. Freaking, freaking, I would say because I want to put Ukiyo more into the story too. But I want like, Nabiki to say like, what's wrong with DV? And you just hear him all, like if it was animated, you'd hear it off screen like, I'm mad as all. God dang, freaking the guy acted like he took freaking stupid pills. Jesus, I'll be in my hut. Again, I know this isn't gonna be the DB show, but like certain things I just want to do with DB. It's just funnier stuff. What Teen Titans Go got going on for themselves. And certain other like manga characters are gonna make an appearance, which means I'm gonna have to track down some of the original manga chapters somehow. Because again, I don't want to. What the? What the crap is wrong with Teen Titans Go? They're playing with teeth. Yeah. This is weird. Okay, the Tooth Fairy is creepy as hell. He's like, I mean, like in Rise of Guardians, the Tooth Fairy had it says, her teeth was cute and kind of adorable, but like, here it's just like creepy as hell. The Tooth Fairy in this thing is like a blue gnome and shit. It's like, oh god. God dang, that's creepy. Oh god. This is just horrible, guys. I'm just sitting here watching it, waiting for Steven Universe to end the pain that is Teen Titans Go. Oh, another thing I might consider changing. Uh, Originally, I was gonna do this on the start of the summer, and there was gonna be a beach episode, and like DV is just sitting on the beach, and he's basically going like, yeah, this is what I'm talking about. There we go. And freaking the Hoppasai comes up on him like, enjoying the view, my boy? It's like, oh man, can I just enjoy the beach for 5 minutes without you fouling my air with your perverted thoughts? Predominantly, DV is not a complete pervert. Like he'll perv out every now and again, but like he has control of himself. But the thing is, he looks at freaking he sees freaking see he sees Ugio walking by. He's like in a bikini. He's like, what is this? I need to go for a minute. And he goes, and basically the whole episode was basically going to center around DB. What it was gonna be one of the only DB centric episodes I was actually gonna work on, but that didn't really pan out the way I wanted it to. Only because I was writing it and I didn't really like the conclusion, so I kept rewriting it over and over and over again. And excuse me, my brother seems to be rubbing a ball weird, and it's creeping me out. Him and his basketball. Anyways, I kept rewriting it. Uh, Mostly because I just didn't like how I was like concluding it. I was like, okay, DB has romantic moment romantic moment with Ukio. They they originally I wanted Ukio to I wanted DB to be about as perfect as I built him up to be. I wanted him to just kind of accidentally, freaking clumsily kiss Ukio, and that just sets the chain in motion. But then I was like, no, I mean, I can make it a little bit more, and every time I kept writing it, I kept changing the ending, changing the ending over and over and over and over and over. And basically, I just didn't like what I was coming up with. It didn't fit. So I kind of nixed the beach episode. I mean, there will be a beach episode, but I'm not gonna have it until like the next season. So next, I would say I'm gonna work on this. I'm gonna work on the episodes periodically throughout about the months, and we're just gonna go like that. But when summer rolls back around, yes, there will be a beach episode. Do you want there to be fan service? Do I want there to be fan service? No, because that's not what Ranma 1/2 was about, really. I mean, the only person you actually saw nude most of the time was, like, Ranma as a girl. And only some of you want to see that. I can't just I just can't make an episode like a certain other episode where freaking Ranma learns Bafu and pretty much all you see is Ranma boobies. I don't want to center it around Ranma's nudity. Is the freaking point I'm trying to make. Uh, and like I said, the first episode, he basically DB basically one shots Kuno, Moose, and Ryoga at the same time. He goes like, hey, he goes like, hey, Rama, those douchebags giving you trouble? Oh, I just took care of it. Just goes like that. Because I think it's funny. It's like kind of a precursor of what's gonna happen in this season. Because they're not gonna get one shot at all the time, but like certain episodes where DB just doesn't really need to be bothered with any of them. He just goes, and that's it. But a lot of you were like, Bugsy, will Ranma and Akane get together in this season? No, since Roya Takashi, she basically always they get a little closer in every and they get closer in every episode, right? But it always gets negated in another episode. So yes, I want to build that up. They already have a kind of fondness for each other, but I want to build that up. a little bit more. And plus, there's a little bit of left behind from the actual manga chapter, the final manga chapter when Rama and Kane were getting married. Hold on, you weirdo! You'll get your Pokemon fix! Sorry, everybody. So yeah, it's carrying on after that, and I guess a week after Rama's mother appeared. So yeah, they're still kind of feeling a little bit like Rama and Kane are feeling a little bit kind of awkward after that whole ordeal because they did almost get married. So yeah, just the interactions with Rama and Akane are gonna get a little bit awkward, a little bit lovey-dovey, and a little bit, well, dare I say it, chaotic. So it's gonna be fun. Um, a lot of people were asking like, how is DB gonna handle Principal Kuno? Let's just say when I work on that episode, crazy shit will go down in that one. Like you guys are gonna be like, what the? Oh shit! And like it's in character for both Principal Kuno and DB. They're just in a weird way one-upping each other every step of the way. Because I wanted DB to actually be kind of like a teacher aide, or I wanted him to be a student, but I also wanted him to be a teacher aide. He helps Principal Kuno out and like actually stops his plans in certain episodes. I thought that'd be pretty. I thought that'd be pretty funny because there'd be like someone that actually helps Rama stops Principal Kuno's like little schemes. I thought that'd be funny. And a few other things that would be truly funny would be the freaking DB also having his own like little love triangle problems he has to deal with, like Azusa for example. Azusa doesn't even call him like by his name. She calls him like. And she goes like, Azusa's gonna call you Bug, and I'm like, and DB goes like, that's my first name. That's my first name shortened. What the actual hell? Oh man, it's gonna get crazy for DB. He helps Rama, but he gets into a lot more than he bargained for. Like he thought he was gonna just help Rama and that'd be it. But it's a lot more complicated than that in the Ranma 1/2 universe, so that's gonna happen. I know I said that was the last video, was gonna be the last sneak peek, but I felt like I wanted to talk about it a little bit more. And I also wanted to ask if people wanted to see people like some of these ideas, some like the beach idea and some of the other ideas I have concocted. And the movie is just gonna be like, again, a deconstruction of like all the other Ranma movies where Akane gets kidnapped by like a prince or something, and and DB like unwittingly kind of makes this prince fall for Akane because he thinks it like the prince wants Akane at first, but he actually just wanted to fight the strongest person, which was both Ranma and DB at the time. And he was like, I was gonna fight you two, but goes like, I was gonna fight you two, but I'm gonna take I'm gonna take this Akane girl instead. And Ranma goes, DB, what did you do? He's like, I don't know, I didn't know this. Oh, I messed up. I messed up, man. Let's just get the others, freaking save Akane. It's just going to be great fun. And I'm gonna get out of here before freaking the Pig Latin in Teen Titans Go reforms my brain. See you guys later.